the next day.
I ordered a battery tender yesterday. They said it would be here today.
That's yours.
All right, thank you.
Good to go. Have a good day.
So, I'm so sick of this snow already. When is it gonna be springtime? Since I still don't have a set of all-season or winter tires for my FK8, I'm gonna have to let the Civic sit for a while. So I picked up this little battery tender from a local store to keep the Type R battery happy. Now I could have gone with Amazon to have it delivered, but the prices between Amazon and the local store here, they were about the same anyway. And it was only 10 minutes away, so no big deal. Plus, I figure if something goes wrong during the warranty, I could have this replaced locally. Now, I do have an older model of this, and that one charges at 750 milliamps. This one does 800. The difference is that older model that I have, it charges lead acid batteries only. Don't get me wrong, that thing works like a charm. No problem. I've had it for a year now, no issues at all. But this one, not only it charges lead acid batteries, but it also charges AGM and lithium ion batteries. Now my plan is at some point, maybe next summer, I'm gonna replace the stock FK8 battery, which is about 40 pounds or so, with a lightweight lithium ion battery. And that thing, it's a little pricey, but it's very light. I think it's in the area of about 9 to 11 pounds. So that would shave off about 30 pounds off the car. Anyway, this charger fits exactly what I need. Not only charges lead acid, but it also charges AGM and lithium batteries. So let's go ahead and open up this box. Okay, nothing's in there. There's the book. It's pretty thick. Oh, because it's got other languages in here. Okay. All right, so, okay, right off the bat, I can see that this one looks exactly like the other one that I have, except this one has a selector. You can select between, yeah, it's clicky. Lead acid and lithium ion batteries. So, okay, let's figure that out. This is the alligator clamps. Okay. All right, so this is the one that goes to the wall, and the hookup is gonna be, looks exactly like my other one. So it would go to this guy. If I can pull this open. So it would go like this. So you can never go wrong and, hook it up the wrong way and things like that. So it will go like this. And I believe this little thing is the fuse. Yep, that's what this is. It's the fuse. So we're gonna leave it in here. And this is just the same hookup. That's the fuse. I guess this, I don't know what this is. This is for a hookup. If you take the little nut off the terminal, the battery terminal, you can slide this into the bolt and then you put the nut back on. So it's the same hookup. So you can choose between using this or this. Only thing I have to read is maybe a paragraph or two on these light and blinking sequence or something like that. And here it is. Amber light flashing steady, green light flashing steady. So that's it. That's all this is. You just got to read it. Takes 5 minutes if that. So nothing crazy. You hook it up and you forget about it. So let's go to the garage and hook this up. All right, we're in the garage and I already ran an extension cord all the way up into the under the hood area. And I have a t-shirt here. Kind of prevents the extension cord from scratching up the paint, just for protection. Let's get this thing going. Here we go. down my pocket so it doesn't fall into the engine bay. I guess I'm gonna run this behind the engine. I don't know yet. So, I'm not gonna use this. This is for the other kind of hookup. I'm gonna use the alligator clamp or clips. I'm gonna pop this up. That one's already up. Let me straighten this thing out first. So these wires doesn't want to bend easy today because it's cold. So I'm gonna clamp it by here. As long as it makes contact, that's all that really matters. Oops. I might have to. Oh, come on, really? Okay, so this plastic part is a little bit too thick to go around to clamp in here, so I'm gonna have to clip on it standing up, kind of. It should clear the hood if I want to shut the hood, not completely. So this should work. So I'm gonna run this guy behind the engine bay. I mean behind the engine. It should come on. Give it a few seconds. And instruction says that once you plug it in and before you hook it up to battery, you have to choose whether this is a lead acid or lithium battery. So if I had a lithium battery, I would have to choose this first before I plug this in. So since I have a lead acid still, I'm gonna choose this one. So if everything goes as planned, as soon as I plug this in, okay, according to the book, the manual says if the amber light's on steady, then a battery is connected and the charger is charging the battery. The amber LED will remain on until the charger completes the charging stage, and then it will turn green. So looks like we're hooked up correctly, so it's charging right now. All right, I'm gonna tidy this up, and don't want these wires to be flapping around, so just kind of clean this up a little bit and tuck this bunch of wire behind the engine and let this charge, and we should be good to go. It's a little windy today, so sorry about the noise. If my observation is correct, I should be able to kind of close the hood, not completely, but just kind of let it hang out a little bit, and it should be okay, like this. So I'll come back in a few hours to check on the status of the light. So I hope I read the instruction correctly. So we'll see. Shut the hood.
8:01 p.m.
It's been about 4 hours now since I plugged this in, and now it has turned to a solid green color. According to the manual, that basically means that the battery is somewhere between 80 to 100% charged, and it will keep monitoring it and will charge it if it needs to. Overall, I think this is a good product. It's a good investment to protect your battery, to keep the battery happy. So I have no complaint. And also, like I said earlier, that when I do decide to go with a lithium lightweight battery, this will become useful as well. That it will charge lithium ion batteries. So thank you for watching, guys. Hit like and subscribe. Until next time.